What are the best whole life insurance companies? I'm Chad McMahon with Protect with Insurance, and I'm going to do my best to answer this question for you quickly and simply. And if you have questions, you want to see other videos, please reach out to us at hello@protectwithinsurance.com. You can call us or even text us at 928-323-0933. We'll be happy to help you. Now, the best whole life insurance companies, I want to be clear. I want to be direct. I don't want to give generic answers, but it's very difficult to do that when I'm answering questions like this for a lot of people instead of a one-on-one setting. So again, for one-on-one, just reach out to us and we'll help you out. Now, first thing is, very quickly, what is whole life insurance? Whole life insurance is the most popular, most common type of life insurance on the market. It is life insurance that does not expire, does not increase. Well, it might increase in cost, but for most people, they'll have standard whole life insurance that will not increase in cost. It builds up cash value. And usually, especially for seniors, they're going to be 5, 10,000, all the way up to 20, 30, 40,000 in coverage. Now, if you are younger, if you are extremely healthy, you might be looking at whole life insurance for $100,000, $200,000, $500,000 in coverage, sometimes in the millions. Not many people want that much coverage, but there are times and places when it makes sense to get more coverage like that. So what are the best whole life insurance companies? What I'm going to do is quickly name some that are some of the most trusted, best priced whole life insurance companies on the market. Been in business for a long time, very reputable. Some of these companies are going to be Mutual of Omaha. Almost everyone has heard of them. Foresters Financial, Transamerica, Americo. They've been in business for over 100 years. American Amicable, Gerber. You know, these GTL, these are all companies that there's a time when they're the best company to apply for their coverage. And there's a time when even you take a company that's maybe the highest rated in the country, and instead of going with that company, it's better to go with this company. And why is that? Why are there going to be times when it's better to go with a different company? It depends upon your health. It depends upon your budget. It depends upon what within the program is most important for you to have. It may be important for you to have coverage, have living benefits. It may not be important at all to have living benefits. You might only care about what is the cheapest program with the best death benefit, meaning upon my death pays out X dollars. So it depends upon what's most important to you. These are some of the reasons why it's so great to have an agency that you trust, and I mean really fully, truly trust, to look out for your interests, so that they can shop for you based on what's important to you. So this is why you want to have a company that you can really lean on, like Protect with Insurance, and we can help you out with that. So let us know what's important to you. Let us know about your health. Let us know what your budget is, and we'll shop for you. The other thing that's important to know about agencies is that you don't send, at least not with us anyway, you don't send us money ever. We never accept money. You never pay us. Okay. So it doesn't cost you anything to bring in our services. And then you have this extra kind of team that's fighting for you to get you the best you can possibly get. Now, as far as these whole life insurance companies, and in the industry, they're called carriers, the insurance carriers like Mutual of Omaha, for example, and all those other companies I mentioned, and a lot more, a lot of good insurance carriers out there. The best ones, you always want to make sure they're A-rated. So make sure that that's going on. You may have insurance already. You can Google it. It's public information. It's not hard to find it. You know, let's say New York Life is your company. So you get on your search engine, you know, Google or Yahoo or whatever it is, and you can look up New York Life Insurance rating. And it's not a review. It's not about reviews, because that's pretty meaningless. It's about a third party, independently rated metric. And so there are these companies that all they do is they rate life insurance companies. So you want A rating or above. So top rating, that's super, super important. And of course, it has to be affordable for you, because if it's not something you can keep anyway. It has to accomplish your goals. And then beyond that, there are going to be a lot of optional things that you may or may not need. And so any good, any decent agent or agency, they're going to say, look, here's some optional bells and whistles. If you don't need these, here's option B over here, cost a little bit less. It's not going to have those optional items on there. Most agencies out there are not going to do that. They're going to first say, okay, here's the Cadillac version. Here's kind of the higher end version of what you can get. And then you don't know what to ask. So this is why it's so important to work with an agency that's really going to look out for you, and just be as open as you can. You got to find an agency you trust, and then truly be open with them and just say, hey, look, this is what I can do. This is what's important to me. This is what's not important to me. And they can pair you with something that's going to be, again, affordable, as economical as possible. But it's also going to help take care of everything that you possibly need in a policy. So I hope that's been helpful. Please know, again, you can reach out to us. Anything you need, we want to help you out. And beyond that, just stay safe out there already.